that to avoid vertical video syndrome. Can you see the cards?
Yeah.
All right, so just received the Slick Pack and the Seer Pack, and I just wanted to do an unboxing because LOL. I'm already a little worried about these cards because I don't see the typical US bicycle printing on any of the sides. I actually contacted the Kickstarter project before backing it, asking about the quality and what the printing was, and the only answer I got was, don't worry, they'll be of high quality. But the fact that I don't see bicycle it's a little worrisome. But let's see how they look and how they feel. Box is a thin cardboard stock with a glossy finish.
Is that good or bad?
It's similar to like if you play Magic the Gathering, it's like thinner than one of their deck boxes. Like, yeah.
So
I mean the art. I mean if we can like take a look at the art though, the art is beautiful, and
the light is kind of
there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
The art is gorgeous. Like there's actually a lot of filigree up here. Let's see if we can capture that. Like it's really well printed. So the cardboard stock, it's not all that great, but the actual printing itself, the image is good. Having a little trouble getting it to behave. Okay. And yeah, I can already tell that these are thin. It's not a typical cardstock. Well, there's our jokers. Very nice.
I like that.
The fact that they've actually got two distinct jokers is a nice homage because there's typically two.
Yeah.
You know, one slightly visually different than the other. We even have a premium card with the artist credits. Ooh, and there's our card back. That's
fantastic.
Very nice. There we go. Get the light out of the way. But yeah, so but the stock itself, like I'm willing to wager I'll use the premium card here as a that'll already it's starting to bend. I don't know if you can see it, but
yeah,
just from flicking like that, it's already starting to bend. So these are, I mean, the court cards, these are really nice. It looks like we've got pretty much custom art for every single card, which is a nice surprise. Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, it looks like 10s are chests, 9s are weapons, 8s are, just related, 7s are hats. But yeah, so it looks like there's a theme for all of the suits. Did they do a Suicide King? Nah, they didn't. That's okay, though. So, because of the stock, because it's like, I know, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It's basically if you went to like a photo site that you could print a custom deck of cards on. That's really what this is. It's just really freaking customized. Well, yeah, normally if you were to go to like Snapfish or Shutterfly and get, your family photo printed on the back and then the rest of it is normal cards, and it's that kind of like flimsy cardboard, that's what we're working with here. So, I mean, at best, you're going to you could play some card games with this, but any like real heavy usage, you're going to want to be careful of. These are going to deteriorate real quick, which is unfortunate, but the deck is gorgeous.
So it's a good decorative piece, essentially.
Yeah, it really is a collector's item, which makes me a little sad, especially given the cost of the tier. I mean, at the same time, if we consider how much custom artwork there is in this, I mean, that's going to be a lot, commission licensing of the artist. So that's understandable. But, I mean, I can't I wish I had more insider info so I could understand like how much it would have cost for Bicycle to print this rather than whatever mystery company printed this. Because if I could have a deck, like a pack of bikes, where even like all the art was standard, like nothing fancy, we had a typical Ace of Spades, typical Jokers, but with this card backing, I mean, that is gorgeous. I mean, with the consistent border on the back like that, you'd be able to do slights. You could use these for Street Magic with that backing. Like, it's not... the edges wouldn't affect that, as far as I know. I mean, overall, like, beauty and art-wise, absolutely amazing, but I am a little disappointed in the production quality. They're good. They're just not great. Like, I was hoping for 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, and this is in comparison to some of the more premium decks that you could get at, like, Illusionist or Theory 11, things like that. Like, those are, like, 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s. Those have a thicker card stock, smoother finish. They're meant to be used and abused. So, for these, I was hoping they'd be more like 6 out of 7. They'd still be on actual Bicycle stock. It might not necessarily be the thicker cut or fancy finishes or anything but that they would have at least have been Bicycle. But it looks like that's not the case. I mean, then again, I might be overstepping my bounds. Maybe there weren't enough backers at that level to warrant going to Bicycle. So who knows? But overall, I'm looking forward to showing these to friends. I might, if I'm at a convention, or a gathering, I might do some tricks with these, or I might pull these out to do some basic card games. But I'm gonna have to be really picky and choosy as to when I take these out because of the wear and tear factor. Oh yeah, look at that! They don't even have the Kissing Kings. Normally in a new deck order, there are 2 kings in the middles, and it looks like they're ace through king all throughout. But yeah, absolutely art-wise beautiful deck, but I'm just concerned about the longevity of it. Very, very concerned. But yeah, let's go take a look at the tower deck.